Hi, I'm Tyler, and I'm back for MSTR's buy number 102. 2 weeks ago, I called out buy number 100 for being underwhelming, only 592 Bitcoin. Last week, 3,000 Bitcoin. Solid. This week, Michael Saylor just bought 17,994 Bitcoin for $1.28 billion at an average price of 71,000 a coin. Their holdings now stand at 738,731 Bitcoin on their balance sheet. The funding came $900 million from the MSTR common stock and $377 million from STRC preferred equity. Amazing amplification. Over $1.2 billion was deployed into Bitcoin in just a single week. Bitcoin's currently trading near 68,000. Saylor bought above the current prices, and he bought big. To put 17,994 Bitcoin into perspective, let's talk about Riot Platforms. Riot is the second largest Bitcoin miner by treasury holdings. They've been mining Bitcoin for years, since 2017. They've been stacking every sat they produced recently. Strategy just bought more Bitcoin in 1 week than Riot holds in their entire treasury. That's not a slight to Riot. They're a legendary Bitcoin mining company. But this is a flex. This is Michael Saylor saying, you question buy number 100? Watch this. 18,000 Bitcoin, 1 week, one company. Now, let's talk about what just happened to the supply vacuum. Look at this chart. The orange line is Strategy's cumulative purchases. The black line is total mined supply, and that gap just exploded. This week, Strategy bought 18,000 Bitcoin, while miners produced only 3,150 Bitcoin. That's 571% of the weekly mining supply. Saylor absorbed 5.7 times the entire world's Bitcoin production in just 1 week. Year to date, Strategy has now accumulated 66,000 plus Bitcoin, while miners have produced only 30,000 Bitcoin this year. They're buying at 2.2x the mining rate, and that gap just widened dramatically. This wasn't just a Bitcoin purchase, this was a statement. Buy number 100 was small. The community questioned it. I questioned it. Buy 101 was a solid rebound of 3,000 Bitcoin, but Buy 102 is 6 times larger. $1.28 billion deployed in just 7 days. This is what happens when you have the conviction, capital markets access, and a balance sheet strategy that Wall Street is still trying to wrap their head around. With STRC staying near par, he was able to tap that preferred equity ATM with rousing success. Here's what I'm watching. 1. Can Strategy maintain this pace? $1.28 billion in 1 week's extraordinary. 2. Bitcoin's at 68,000. Saylor bought slightly above. Now, if we rally from here, this buy looks even smarter. 3. The supply vacuum just hit 36,000 Bitcoin, the widest gap of the year. And 4. The MSTR stock. How does the market react to the $1.28 billion deployed in 1 week while the stock is still down 70% from its highs? Buy 102 is in the books, and it's legendary. Michael Saylor doesn't time bottoms. He stacks sats, but it was sure great to see him buy this dip. And this week, he reminded everyone why Strategy is the Bitcoin treasury. If you found this valuable, smash the like button and subscribe below. For real-time tracking of every Bitcoin treasury company, subscribe to the BitcoinTreasuries.net newsletter. The link is in the description. I'm Tyler, and don't forget to stay orange. I'll see you next Monday.